full-size luxury van. Punta lang tayo sa showroom. Dito sa Toyota San Fernando. 2026 Toyota Hiace Super Grandia Elite. Yung price, 3,464,000 pesos. Maganda yung design ng front fascia. Premium and sophisticated yung styling. Bi-beam LED yung headlamps with DRL. LED rin yung fog light. May front camera. Chrome yung side mirror cover. May camera for panoramic view. Equipped ng blind spot monitor. 17-inch alloy wheels. Naka-ventilated disc brake sa front and rear. Medyo mababa nga lang yung ground clearance. Chrome yung door handle with smart entry. Check natin yung interior. Black leather seats. Power seat adjustment sa driver. Manual adjustment naman sa front passenger. Okay naman yung size ng door sill step. Hindi siya mahirap tapakan. Sa door panel, hard plastic. Soft leather naman sa armrest. Pati na rin yung dito sa side, soft leather. Power window switch na automatic. Leather wrap steering wheel with wood accent. Naka-variable power steering to. Hindi ko nga lang sure kung magaan yung feel. Tilt and telescopic adjust tong steering column. Push start ignition. Analog pa rin yung gauge cluster with multi-info display. Power sliding door switch para sa driver and passenger side. Pagdating sa visibility, okay naman, mataas yung ride height. Hindi nga lang kita yung hood, pero normal naman para sa ganitong van. Hindi rin sobrang kapal ng A-pillar, kaya less blind spot. 8-inch infotainment screen. Sa opinion ko lang, hindi siya mukhang pang-elite. Single zone automatic climate control with Nano E. 6-speed automatic transmission. Naka-electronic parking brake with brake hold. May 12-volt socket at USB port. Wala nga lang center armrest, pero may wood panel tray naman. Check natin yung storage. Malaki na rin yung storage space. Check natin yung glove box. May cup holder sa baba ng AC vent. Same sa front passenger. May additional 12-volt socket at cup holder sa center dash. May vanity mirror with light yung sun visor. Same sa front passenger. Low bat yung display nila dito, kaya hindi ko ma-adjust tong driver seat. Pero maluwag lang to ng konti compare sa driving position ko. Check natin yung second row. Power sliding door na to, pero pwede pa rin siyang i-open ng manual kahit na low bat. Black quilted leather captain seats. Hindi ko lang ma-adjust tong leg support kasi low bat. For reference lang, 5'7" yung height ko. May grab handle sa B-pillar, pero medyo nabababa na ako sa position. Naka-backward lang ng konti itong driver seat, yung legroom. Sobrang luwag ng knee room. Yung foot space, ganun din, maluwag. Flat yung floor. May cup holder sa center console. 2 USB-C port. Yung headroom, nasa 5 to 6 inches pa. Power seat adjustment naman to, kaya siguradong okay yung sitting position. May cup holder din sa armrest. May foldable tray with cup holders. May overhead AC vent with fan speed control. Naka-captain seats din tong third row. Ganito lang yung opening kasi hindi ko ma-adjust tong second row. Itry ko lang kung kaya pa rin pumasok. Medyo nakapahiga na tong second row, yung legroom. May konting space pa. Yung foot space, makakapag-stretch ka pa. May slide adjustment kung gusto mo lang bawasan yung legroom. Yung headroom, nasa 5 to 6 inches pa. Reclining seat naman to, kaya hindi problema yung sitting position. May 2 USB-C ports sa driver and passenger side. May overhead AC vent. Check natin yung cargo space. Okay lang yung design ng rear end. Malaki siyang tignan kasi boxy yung shape. LED yung taillight. May reverse camera. Parking sensor. Hindi nga lang pwedeng i-open tong tailgate kasi low bat. Check na lang natin sa loob. Malaki na rin yung storage space basta naka-fold yung bench. Check natin yung engine bay. 2.8 liter turbocharged diesel engine. Based sa engine specs, mukhang malakas naman yung power output. Hindi ko lang sure sa performance pag loaded na to ng passenger. Palike na lang and subscribe. Paalam.